Good morning, my fabulous chemistry faithful. Video number 6, metals, non-metals, metalloids. Who is a metal and who isn't? We're going to get a little deeper into this one. And then we're going to, again, re-look at liquids, solids, liquids, and gases. And this one will just take a little bit more of a graphical representation. So first set of notes, metals. So check it. Metals conduct electricity. They have luster, ductile, and they are malleable. These are the properties. So this is during lab. Oh, we are going to do a lab. We're going to do metal versus non-metals. Milks, your head's weird. So that flame test lab is actually going to be metal versus non-metal lab. We're going to do a lab. We're going to readily lose electrons to form positive ions. They are found left of the staircase. I thought this thing lit right up, but that must be later on that I do that. Character of as I go across the period. So metallic character, trends in metallic character as I go across the period from left to right, I will decrease in metallic character. So that's what that means. So I'm going to grab my periodic table. As I go from left to right, my metallic character decreases. Hence, if I go from right to left, my metallic character increases. And as I go down a group, my metallic character increases. It's easier for me to lose electrons if I'm a big wide element and the electron's way far away. Okay, we'll get into that when we get into what is electron shielding and what is effective nuclear charge. Nonmetals are to the right of the staircase. They are dull, non-conductive, soft or brittle, and some of them are gases even. They prefer to gain electrons. They form negative ions, and they're found to the right of the staircase on the periodic table. Non-metallic character increases as I go across the period. So as I go from left to right in the non-metal section, I will become more non-metal. So carbon's a non-metal, but fluorine's going to act more like a non-metal because he wants that one valence electron more than carbon does. And as I go down, I decrease my non-metallic character because I don't get the electron as easily as I go down. I'm big, I'm wide, I'm kind of large of an element, and my nucleus is hidden. And I will teach you about that. Metalloid elements specifically, their properties vary. The rule is they need at least one metallic property or one non-metallic property. Okay, their properties vary otherwise. So like silicon really acts like a non-metal, but dude, it conducts electricity. So everything else is like a non-metal, so it works great when we're making silicon chips for microchips. Okay, it's not all metallic; only certain pieces of it can conduct electricity. Some lose and some gain electrons. They form positive and negative ions. These are the guys that are found on the staircase, touching the top and bottom sides of the staircase. Everybody except for aluminum is in blue in our picture. Okay, one more time through the solids, liquids, and gases. Our two liquids, mercury, bromine. I know this is redundant. I'm sorry last video was so long, but this is one of the few times we're actually going to touch on this, except for when you have to color them in. Okay, our gases are, again, the same ones. So these are our group 18 noble gases, and then add on hydrogen, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine, and chlorine. And those are all the potential gas or actual gases on the periodic table. They're not potentially gases, they are gases. And then everybody else is solid. So all the other atoms outside of the ones we just listed are solid. And that, we're done. So shorter video, moving right on to, we got something to do before trends, and then trends will be another long video. So with that,